Hi ladies, it's Marissa here from the 2190 team, and today I am joined by Miss Nikki Lane and Whitney Rene, two sisters and creators of MIIX MII, a platform that was built out of their love for all things hair, beauty, style. And so today we're gonna be making some DIY hair masks, and we're gonna chat with the ladies and learn a little bit more about them. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's talk about MIIX MII and like how you guys came up with the name, what inspired you to create it, and what inspired you guys to do it together.
Yeah, so really MIIX MII was born out of our Chicago apartment several years ago. And at the time we were living together and we saw this, another YouTuber was doing a natural hair challenge. Yeah. And at the time, we were both going through some things with our hair, so we were like, you know what, we need a challenge. Yeah, we need to do it. So it was basically like a no heat 6-month thing, and we were like, okay, we'll go ahead and submit a video. And for some reason, we went ahead and named it MIIX MII, and Nikki can tell you a little bit more about what the name actually means.
So MIIX MII, it kind of started when I think of us, I think of like our love and passion for the arts and just us as individuals, and we have a lot in common, but we are so different from each other in the same way. So I look at all of our interests, and that is the mix that makes us up, and so my mix is me. It's the way we think of MIIX MII.
Yeah, and
the
so
two
you could
eyes.
Be a
MIIX MII girl too.
Yeah, and the two eyes represent both of us, like coming together. So like that's like kind of the unity.
Give me my brain back.
Right, exactly.
So you talked about unity, and on your site you guys talk a lot about like having a tribe and building a tribe.
Yeah.
So tell me, like, what does that mean for you guys, and how important has it been on your journey?
For us, we come from a family of tons of women, and the women are all super strong women, and they're super strong-minded, okay, if you will, and they are very vocal in everything that they do. And if you're messing up in any kind of way, they are right there to put you in check and let you know, like, hey, that's not the way to go. Let's reroute and let's focus and, you know, get it together. And so I always look at that, and I think as women, we need to support each other more. We need to make sure that when someone is doing something that they shouldn't, or if they are doing something that they should, we should congratulate them as well as putting them in check and say, all right, sis, let's get it together.
Right.
Yeah, and it's also about celebrating the fact that we didn't get here on our own.
Exactly.
And I think about like how many times I have to call my big sister and be like, girl, let me tell you, or you know, you have a question, or it could be anything from like, oh, should I wear this shirt or this pair of shoes, or a job opportunity, or hair.
Relationship advice.
Yeah, like it could literally be anything. Yeah, so it's like any decision that I make, it's not like it's really just solely coming from me. I'm reaching out to everyone that's around me. So really the tribe is all about having that group of people and that support system, and then supporting how different we are while we're supporting each other. So.
The other thing too, when picking your tribe, you have to be extremely careful about that, because if these are people that are helping you to make decisions, number one, you need to be able to stand on your decisions on your own, but to have a support person back there with you saying, that is a really good idea. It can help you go 10 times further, you know, further together, you know?
Absolutely. But, you know, for women who might not have sisters, or, you know, they might be the oldest sister and their siblings are like 10 years apart for them.
Right.
How would you encourage them to kind of like go out into the world and build these authentic relationships and tribes for themselves?
I would say number one is to be authentic themselves, to just be a real person and to treat people literally how you would like to be treated.
Yeah, and really just taking your guard down. I think a lot of times, especially for me, like I live in LA, but I'm not from LA. So it's very hard to kind of go out and, you know, make friends and build relationships and really truly have it be a genuine relationship. But the first part of that is for yourself to kind of take your guard down and be open and honest, and just be able to trust that, okay, if I'm open and I'm honest, the person I'm talking to, like they can kind of reciprocate that to me as well.
Absolutely.
So do you guys, what is like your hair routine in general? What do you do on wash day? What do you do to maintain it throughout the week? What's your process?
So for me, I've tried, after doing it for so long, I've gotten to the point where it's like, look, I gotta simplify things because I don't have all the time in the world. I used to have a lot more time, but I don't anymore. So wash day for me is simply, I always do like my hot oil treatment, and then I use sulfate-free shampoos, deep condition, and then I just do my style. I don't try to add too much extra stuff in there at night. I'm not trying to add too many extra steps because I'm sleepy and I'm ready to go to bed. Right. So I don't have much else of a routine besides those simple little steps.
Same with her. Like my hair routine now is like super simple. You know, wash, deep condition style. Like, you know, making sure to deep condition every time. Like we were always pushing for that and avoiding heat, of course.
Okay, so we're on to our first hair mask. So this first hair mask is going to be to help you prevent breakage. So, which we all want, right? Yeah. Like keep those ends intact. So what we have here is some plain Greek yogurt. So this is for protein, help you keep your strands nice and strong. We've got some apple cider vinegar, which is just like the holy grail of everything. Yeah. But so this is for this particular mask, it is a cleansing property. And then we have, of course, honey, which is an all-natural humectant, so it helps keep you moisturized and lock in all of your moisture in your hair. So let's mix it all up.
Let's mix it up.
Yeah. So, and it's this is cool because, you know, do you guys have Greek yogurt in your refrigerator?
Yes, just like, absolutely, all the time.
See, yeah, and honey.
Yes, all the time.
We have all of these ingredients. I probably ate all of these things today.
I did. With we did the apple cider vinegar this morning with the honey in there. Drink it. So.
Oh wait! Tell me about this. Okay, so
she started it, so I'm gonna let her tell you.
The cool thing about using natural products, because you can eat them, you can put them in your hair, is just good for the inside of your body, the outside. You know, I have a face mask that I've made with honey, so these are great ingredients for all types of body parts.
You can make a face mask with the Greek yogurt too, yeah.
So here at 2190, we talk a lot about morning routines and just kind of having this structure in the morning so that you can get up, get in your vibes and get your day started. So I want to know, what are you guys' morning routine?
Yeah, for me, when I'm waking up in the morning, this is a really bad habit, but I'm gonna go ahead and accept it as a content creator. But one of the first things I do is I check my social medias. And it's a bad habit to do, but I also feel like for our business type things that we're doing, it is required. So just going through kind of getting morning like inspirations and things, but not spending more than like 5 or 10 minutes on that. And once I'm up and, you know, I get out of the bed and everything, at that point, I play music. As a singer, musician, like I have to have music playing, and I'm old school. I have a relaxation radio station that I will listen to sometimes, or different artists, just depending on, you know, the vibe that I want for the day. But I have to have music playing because I don't watch any TV or anything like that. Once I get my music going, I like to journal in the morning and kind of just set my intentions. And then, of course, from there, do the normal, you know, wash your face, brush your teeth, take a shower, and I cook breakfast every morning.
For me, when I'm getting up, I too also look at my social media pages and just see what's going on. The people that I follow, though, you know, a lot of times getting on social media first thing in the morning is always kind of frowned upon. But the people that I follow are super inspirational. They're like super girl bosses, you know, and they're always giving a positive message. So I look at them and I'm like, all right, you know, they got this going on, so I'm gonna accept that as well. And one of the things that I love to do is have me a good old cup of coffee. I'm like a super coffee snob. And I have a come to Jesus. It's kind of like a gratitude journal too, but I call it my come to Jesus meeting every morning. And I kind of reflect on, you know, if things aren't going the way that they should be going, I kind of put myself in check in a way. And just always keeping myself accountable, and meditation too as well. I really like the Sheila Marie. She has a mixtape called the meditation mixtape. And so it's a guided meditation where you're not so focused on just being quiet and silent, because at that point I would just go back to sleep. So I want someone to kind of help guide me along.
So thank you guys so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
We've had a great time.
So where can we find you guys?
You can find me on Instagram at _Nikki Lane _. You can also find both of us on our Instagram together, which is MIIX MII _.
Yeah, and mine is Whitney _Rene, and our website is www.mixme.com.
Awesome. Until next time, you're watching 2190.